And what's going on, you guys? It's Mike, the real United States champion, and I don't know why I have this on. It's very hot in here, though, so I may not keep this on for very long. But I don't know. It's just something creative. I'm too lazy to get glasses or something like that. So this was my best idea. I know it's not that good. I'm almost like Corey from Slipknot. He has to hide himself under something, unless if it's like unmasked or something. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with what this video is about. Of course, I'm the real United States champion. I don't even know if I said that. I don't even care. And in the last video I did, it was a live stream that I used. It was just some stupid thing that YouTube decided to use. They don't even use this as their main live stream thing anymore. But I found a way to get this back. So Google Plus is Google Plus live streams are now back on because I just couldn't figure it out. And also, the last time you saw me, I was feeling very, very sick, I guess, and I was not feeling very well, and it was pretty bad. So I'm back to normal now. I'm all good. I got the Merc hat, not the regular other hat I have, but got the Merc hat, got the skeleton jacket. I'm going to take off in a minute, but I don't know why. I kind of like this. But yeah, so today I'm coming at you guys. It's that time of year again, or that time of month again. Anyway, so it's that time of month again as we have Night of Champions coming soon. It is coming to us September 20th, 2015. And I have to say, this card doesn't look too bad. We'll get into the details as soon as I start this and take off this jacket. But I'm kind of looking forward to this event, and you'll probably see why in a minute or so. But yeah, well, first let me take off this jacket. It was just for the intro, but take this off. Ugh. It's hot in there, really. If you ever worn one of these things, you know what I mean. All right, this is off. That was a good throw. Ooh. I got the haircut, by the way. My hair looks different. Okay, I am now free. I'm in a Deadpool t-shirt and Deadpool hat. I look like a nerd, but you know what? Whatever. I'm coming at you guys with this Night of Champions 2015 review, or not a review, it's predictions video. Sorry, I had to adjust my chair. And let's get right into this. I have the card right in front of me using the almighty great Wikipedia that's not so mighty and not so great at all. It's just, yeah. So let's get right into it here. I'm excited to get into this. This is my first live stream I've done in a while. Just been wanting to get back to these. I didn't want to do it with anyone else, by the way, just because, like, it's late and I don't really want anyone else right now. I just want to do it by myself, get back into the groove. Maybe next month we'll get someone on here. We'll see. I don't know. But let's get right into the card here. I'm going to stop rambling. So here we go. So for the pre-show, the first matchup, we got the Lucha Dragons teaming up with Neville to take on the Cosmic Wasteland, known as the Ascension, Connor Victor, and Stardust. And they're still continuing this Stardust and Neville feud. This is starting to get old, to be honest. Like, I mean, the supervillains in SummerSlam already got defeated, so what's the point of having another match? And plus, the Ascension, just by teaming up with Stardust, doesn't make them really much better either. So I could really care less about the Ascension, but I don't know. I mean, no disrespect. Like, I like Kalisto and Sin Cara, like the Lucha Dragons. They're a great tag team. Neville, I don't really care for. Like, I only care for half these guys. It's just Stardust and the Lucha Dragons. Yes, the guys that have masks or face paint. I mean, the Ascension have face paint too, but they're dumb. Anyway, oh, by the way, at SummerSlam, I didn't give my review for SummerSlam because, once again, I wasn't feeling too well at the time. But Stephen Amell actually impressed me a little bit. I can say that right now. He actually did a lot more in the ring than most of the celebrities in a WWE ring would do. He's definitely done more than Drew Carey in the Royal Rumble 2001. That was a waste of time. But yeah, Stephen Amell did impress me. So, I'll give the guy a thumbs up. He didn't do too bad. He actually did some okay moves, and yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll actually be a wrestler. So anyway, getting back to who I want to win this match, I is there really any point in having Stardust and Connor and Victor win? Like, there's not going to be some random rematch on the next pay-per-view. There's no point in them winning. I'm going with Neville and Lucha Dragons. I don't care about that match. I'm probably not even going to watch it either. So there's that. I don't care. So getting into the actual card here, we got Seth Rollins taking on Sting for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Sting, he made his return, stealing Seth Rollins' statue. He pretty much hit him. He put himself in the place where Seth Rollins' statue was supposed to go, and he attacked Rollins. And he said he wants the World Heavyweight title. Is he gonna win? Probably not. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna screw over Sting again. That's what I feel. They screwed him over at WrestleMania 31. And I feel like they're just going to put over Rollins again. That's the only point of this matchup. I mean, it's great seeing Sting in ring competition, but he's just going to put over Rollins, just like he just lost to Triple H at WrestleMania 31. We may actually get Shawn Michaels versus Sting WrestleMania 32 now I think about it, but that's if Shawn comes out of retirement. Right. So who's going to win? Seth Rollins. He's just going to push Sting's just going to put over Rollins, and that's going to be the end of it. But I can see this being a good matchup because, this is pretty much a dream match right here. So I'm going with Seth Rollins to retain the title. And Rollins is not done for the night. I feel bad for the guy. He has to compete in 2 matches. One against Sting and the other against Hackkids John Cena for the U.S. Championship. This time he's defending this thing right here. And like I said, I feel bad for Rollins that he has to compete in 2 matches in one night. So who do I think's gonna win? Probably gonna say Rollins again. I don't know. I'd be surprised if Cena won this matchup, but no one really wants to see Cena as the U.S. champion again. After all, he isn't the real U.S. champion. I am, but no, I'm just going to go with Rollins for both matches. There's no point in seeing Cena with the U.S. title again. He's had his time. Let Rollins hold the U.S. title for a little bit longer, and then maybe he'll drop it to someone in the future. I don't know who, but we'll see in the future. So Seth Rollins to retain both the world and U.S. title. Next up, we have Seth Rollins. No, just kidding. We got Ryback versus Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. Yes, the Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens has got to win. He needs to get a title, people. If Ryback wins this matchup, then WWE really does not care for their fans. They only care about what they want to do and what Vince wants to do. They need to pay attention to their fans more. That's the main problem, and that's why their booking is so terrible, because they don't listen to their fans and they don't understand what the fans want to see. Instead, they just pretty much shove Cena down our throats and don't even care. So, hold on. See this? They're shoving Cena down our throat. Yes, I just threw it across the room. You're welcome. But they keep shoving it down our throats, and I'm sick of it. They need to listen to the fans more, and Kevin Owens needs to win this matchup. I get it, though. This is Ryback's first title, and it's gonna feel like he's lost it so soon to some people. They're like, "Oh, I hate Kevin Owens. He's a big fat tub of lard or something." Blah blah blah. If you say that about Kevin Owens, you don't respect what Owens does in the ring. personally, he's my favorite wrestler right now, and I hate to see someone call Kevin Owens fat, stupid, and all that crap. You clearly don't understand what he went through in Ring of Honor, because that's how I got to know him as Kevin Steen, and he was a damn good wrestler. Still is. So yeah, Kevin Owens has to win this matchup. He needs to get a title. He needs to build him up to WWE needs to build him up to world championship status. And in order to do that, he's got to win a mid-card title, and the Intercontinental Championship is the one for him. So I say that Kevin Owens is going to beat Ryback. So there's that. Nikki Bella versus Charlotte. And Nikki Bella, a lot of people are pissed off about Nikki Bella because she broke AJ Lee's record. Now, I can see why they had to do it because, AJ left the company for CM Punk and blah, blah. Okay, good for you. I mean, it happened. Just move on from that. I mean, I was a little pissed off myself, a little shocked that AJ Lee's record actually got broken, but you know what? Whatever. And she's going to take on Charlotte. And Charlotte was actually the last person that Nikki Bella beat before she beat the record. And, of course, Nikki won the matchup. And she's probably going to win again. No disrespect to Charlotte or anything like that, but she needs a little more time before she gets the Divas Championship, in my opinion. And I feel like they're going to continue Nikki's win status to they're just going to keep it going. So there's no, that wasn't the right sentence. I'm sorry, but no, she's not gonna drop the title. I don't think so. Not right now. I could see the WWE just want to continue building her up and just once again shoving her down our throats. Although she is very hot. I will admit to that, she is very hot. But I don't know. Maybe Charlotte will win at the next pay-per-view. I don't see her winning right now. Nikki Bella is going to win. So next up in a 6-man tag team matchup, we have Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and to be announced, which most likely is going to be Eric Rowan from what I hear, and they will be taking on the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Sister Abigail's black sheep, Braun Strowman. Now, I didn't really give my opinions on this guy, so I'll just, in case if you haven't really watched WWE in a very, very, very long time, I'll just explain who Braun Strowman is. He is this large guy that looks almost like Warbeard Hansen for all you Northeast wrestling fans out there. And he pretty much towers over Bray Wyatt. He's a little bit taller than Luke Harper. And he wears a black sheep mask. And he's a beast, pretty much. I mean, the guy looks like a mix of Warbeard Hansen, Bray Wyatt, and maybe even Eugene. It's a whole crazy thing. And he's got like this submission hold that he's knocked out. He's pretty much made Roman Reigns pass out from that submission move so many times. Yeah, they got a new muscle. They have to replace Eric Rowan somehow. But I think Eric Rowan's going to be on Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns' side. I mean, that's what the internet says. So I may as well go with what the internet says and say that Eric Rowan is going to be the third person. But depending on who it is, whatever. But who's going to win this matchup? Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns? Probably Ambrose and Reigns again. And then whoever's on their side. I mean, they got the win at the last pay-per-view, I think it was. I forget which one. But, yeah, I think it was SummerSlam. Yeah. Yeah, it was SummerSlam. Yeah, they're probably going to get the win again. They're just going to continue on the feud and just have Reigns and Ambrose win again. So I'm going with that team. And let's see if the internet is correct about Eric Rowan being the third person. You really don't know until you see it, but that's what the internet has the most confidence in. And also, funny story, WWE.com accidentally revealed a third man to be some NXT guy. I forget his name. It's like, I don't even know. I forget his name, but like they revealed it by accident and they took it down immediately. So the guy who runs WWE.com right now is either in really hot water or he already got fired. And that probably cost that one NXT superstar to go right back to NXT. They were probably planning to bring him to the main roster. He ain't going now. So either way, I'm saying Ambrose and Reigns. Next matchup, we have the so long and boring feud of Dolph Ziggler and Rusev times 400. Come on, can we just get like a clean win for Dolph Ziggler and just end this feud? This is getting so old. Well, Lana is not listed to be here. I hope she is because she was looking very, very sexy at the last pay-per-view. But yeah, Ziggler's going to win. I'm not even going to talk about that matchup too much. I'm just bored out of my mind in that matchup. But this next one, I got a little bit to talk about. That's right. We got the New Day defending the tag team titles, I believe. And they are going to take on the Dudley Boys. One of my favorite tag teams are going to face off against the New Day, who everyone seems to like nowadays, and I still don't really like them. I mean, they're funny at some points, but they're just annoying. And Xavier Wood won't shut up. It's the one problem I have with the New Day. Is they're just so annoying. I mean, like Mike Webb is obnoxious. Shout out to Mike Webb, but he's not as obnoxious as those guys. But whatever. Hey, they're being good heels, so they're doing their job well. And who do I think's gonna win? The Dudley Boys, man. Come on. The tag team titles have to go over to the Dudley Boys. If they lose, probably because of Xavier Wood. He probably gets the blame for it anyway. That's all there is to it. Dudley Boys got to win. Put them through a table, guys. They deserve it. And I know people are gonna say like, "Oh, the New Day's gonna win." Nah. Okay, they're probably gonna win, but I personally want the Dudley Boys to win. That's my official prediction, and I'm so excited that the Dudley Boys were back. I just turned on the television, like when I was about to watch Raw, I turned on the TV, and the New Day had just won a matchup against the Lucha Dragons, I believe it was that night. They won, and they were celebrating, and I was like, "Oh, get them off!" And then I hear the missile dropping, and then I hear the Dudley Boys theme. Like, oh my god, they're back! So the Dudley Boys return. They put Xavier Wood through a table, and then they start going on some strike about no more tables, no more putting them through tables. And they even had a segment with Edge and Christian that brought back the kazoos, and they did the New Day sucks thing. That was funny. So there were a lot of funny segments from these guys, along with Edge and Christian. I think that one was the best one with Edge and Christian when they did the kazoo and the New Day sucks. That was hilarious, and I think the Dudley Boys are gonna make their return to WWE even better when they win the tag team titles. I think that's what's gonna happen. So just a quick overview of who I think is going to win once again. I chose Neville and the Lucha Dragons, Seth Rollins to retain both championships against Sting and John Cena. Kevin Owens wins the Intercontinental title. Nikki Bella retains the Divas Championship. Oh, by the way, apparently if Nikki gets counted out or disqualified, she will lose the championship. So I totally did not read that off the Wikipedia, so do not think that. I chose Reigns, Ambrose, and whoever's announced. Dolph Ziggler and the Dudley Boys will win the Tag Team Championship. So that is it for Night of Champions 2015. I have to say I'm excited for this event, and hopefully you are too. Maybe it'll be better than SummerSlam because a lot of people were raging about that after the Brock Lesnar and Undertaker incident. and they just forgot about all that. So that's pretty much for the stream for today, but I'm just going to plug random stuff now. Of course, you can subscribe to me here at Bag2K1. Of course, that is my account name. I post videos here, every once in a while. Who knows when, but you know what? Whatever. So I post videos here. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't subscribe to Bridget West. Don't listen to her, please. Don't do anything, because like she's just annoying. Subscribe to me. I'm the U.S. champion. I'm cool. Not really. Okay. All right. So if you want to go ahead, give me a follow on Twitter. I'm at Nux Rules 14, KNUX, and then Rules 14. You know the rest. I got to give out shout out to Killer 101. Go ahead and subscribe to him and tell him I sent you. He'll be on here one of these days again, so look out for him. Also, I have to give a shout out to Knuckles Sonic 143, who I also intend to bring on one of these live streams eventually. So shout out to him. He's actually my cousin, by the way, if you didn't know that. So shout out to him. And I also got to give a shout out to ENA Wrestling. I always have to give them a shout out. Go ahead, subscribe to them. Go ahead and follow them on Twitter. Tell them I sent you. Apparently, I'm their biggest fan or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty cool, though. It's cool to know that I'm enlisted as their biggest fan. Which, I'm not like a stalker fan like Mandy from iCarly, and they're like, "Hi everyone, quack quack." No, I'm not like that. I'm just an ordinary guy. And by the way, okay, I'm sorry, things got awkward for a second. If you want to, one day we can go on a Hangouts. Whoever runs ENA, I believe it's Pez. You want to, hook up on Hangouts or something like that. You want to talk like off camera or off live stream or whatever. I can do that, maybe, possibly. I don't know. It depends on the situation, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, shout out to all those guys. Go ahead and follow them on Twitter if they have one. Killer 101 does have a Twitter. Just go subscribe to him. But you can go ahead and follow ENA and Knuckles Sonic 143. His Twitter is at Wobbins Gaming. So go ahead and subscribe to him. And that is pretty much all I have. I just got a notification. So thank you guys for watching this video. And now I'm just going to go relax and hang out and stuff like that. And I'm planning to do more figure reviews eventually. I just have to find some figures to review. So just keep that in mind, that I will be getting some more reviews onto you guys eventually, because I haven't done one in who knows how long. So reviews coming soon. More live streams coming soon. We got a lot to look forward to for the rest of 2015. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll post a. I know this is a bit early in the game, but maybe I'll post a Christmas video in December. We'll see what happens. If I end up hanging out with some family, then I'll probably get some footage from a Christmas party or something like that. Probably post it on YouTube, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching this. And I hope you guys enjoy Night of Champions. And that's pretty much it. So this is Mike, the real United States champion, and I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.